Pallavi, thank you very much for being here today. Pleasure speaking to you.
A pleasure to be here.
After a long time of overseeing investments in Europe, now you are looking at after APAC, India, specific in logistics, right?
Yes, I'm part of the APAC team at Ivanhoé. So, earlier we were in the team, now we're part of the APAC team. So everybody has a different portfolio. I specifically look after India logistics and some of the other strategies and fund investments that we have.
Perfect. And Ivanhoé has been active player here in India for quite some time, right?
Yes, we have been here for several years. We've taken our time to do the right investments, have invested both in public and private markets, and been very active on the office side very recently. We're very active in logistics. We have 2 partnerships in logistics and also in life sciences. So very diversified portfolio.
I know you look after the logistics portfolio, but if you could, let's take logistics out, just as a curiosity, out of curiosity, which asset class do you think in India would be the best bet after your logistics?
I think offices, it's a very different trajectory than compared to the world.
Yes.
So with the GCCs and the other, fundamentally it's a very strong sector. So office has done pretty well in India, though generally in core assets, we have a lot of belief and we have invested in India in offices as well. So across the board, I think it's India offers a lot of fundamentally very strong
Very interesting.
opportunities
Very
in India.
interesting. Is there a discussion amongst you international investors to deploy more capital in India because of the current scenario in the world?
I think India, irrespective of the world, a lot of people are relooking at their real estate allocations globally because of the fundamentals within real estate. And I think India is faring well in terms of exposure. I've seen not just Ivanhoé, but other players as well other institutional players moving to India and increasing their allocation to India because fundamentally the operating levels is very, very solid in a lot of sectors. Then there has been a lot of depth and liquidity in the market, which was earlier not there. Because of the REITs, the domestic capital and foreign institutional capital moving in. So I think overall, India is getting a larger share in the whole pie, but overall real estate allocations might be impacted because of what's going around with the world and the interest rates and what we're seeing in real estate in general.
Let's talk about logistics in India specifically. How is the market at the moment for you? Is it a good moment to go shopping, to buy more, to build more, or is wait and see? Are you selling? What's going on?
So it's a mix. We definitely do like to do more core investments. In India, the major challenge in logistics has been land aggregation, which has been an issue. So it's the difficulties in scaling up, so which everybody is facing. So we would like to buy more. There's definitely a difference between bid and ask currently, where we as investors what we would like to buy at. So if the pricing is right, then we are definitely, and there's mark to market potential, then we would definitely like to invest.
A final question about data center. We were talking before that Ivanhoé has a specific criteria when it comes to investment, and that could impact the investment in data center. Can you explain to us how does it work?
So Ivanhoé is very forward in terms of their credentials in carbon footprint. We map it very, very closely. We want to be a very responsible and sustainable investor, and we really believe there's a lot of value in that. So any investment that we do, whether it's data center or any other asset class, we would definitely, weigh within our investment criteria how much is the carbon footprint for that asset, what is the impact on the society in general and the environment. And if it doesn't meet our minimum criteria, then we would not invest. Data centers, given the amount of power they utilize and other things, so green data centers is a strategy that we would like to follow. And if it does not meet our parameters, then we would shy away from investing.
Pallavi, thank you very much. Very
Thanks.
speaking to you.
Thanks.
Thank you.